Time switch it. Push him. Yeah, we'll go against the Jets. Rookie. Arcade.
Welcome in, everybody. It's just off the shores of Lake Erie. We are at First Energy Stadium in a city aptly named after its founder, Moses Cleveland, way back in 1796. And the Jets have got it. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the New York Jets and the Cleveland Browns. So the Jets now in great position here to start things out. They'll be led out by their second-year quarterback, Sam Darnold, out of USC. At the start of last season, Darnold became the youngest quarterback in the Super Bowl era to start the first week of the season. But we definitely saw some inexperience, particularly at the start. He even threw a pick-6 on his first NFL throw, if you remember. But as the year developed, he developed, starting to put up some respectable numbers. And with some marquee players now to complement his skills out wide, a lot of people are looking for a trend upwards for Sam Darnold this year. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Darnold off the play fake to Bell. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to find his tight end, Chris Herndon. Third down here.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
This is taken at the 3. And he's got some space here. 20. And finally, he goes out of bounds just 10 yards shy of the end zone. A spectacular return.
Similar to golf, you never want to count a score before it actually happens, but you have to figure. They thought they were going to get 6 on that play. Great effort to keep them out of the end zone, but a big-time return.
Mayfield on first down. Buying time to his left. Now Mayfield lost the football, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Well, he should have gone down. I mean, hindsight. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
The football back to the Cleveland Browns offense, and a 3-game losing streak is the situation they're facing right now. As we noted earlier after the loss to New England, Charles, it's a 2-5 record. So let's look at the upcoming schedule. At Denver, then 4 the next 5 after that at home.
Oh my God.
So maybe a chance for them to right the ship a little bit.
And not just at home, look at who they're playing. Buffalo, yes, that'll be tough, but that's winnable at home. Pittsburgh struggling this year. Miami, that should be a win. At Pittsburgh and home against Cincinnati. So if they have any thoughts,
When Baker
any
trucks him.
designs on getting back into the playoff race, that stretch will be absolutely critical for them because they just got to take care of the football. Run it a little more with Nick Chubb, right? This roster is way better than what their record is. They're still learning how to win games.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move.
Watch Nick Chubb with this, watch.
Now the 3rd leading rusher among rookies last year, it's Nick Chubb. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 34 yards. And the Browns have taken the lead. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Austin Seibert on for the extra point. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. Gets around.
When the kicker doesn't get tackled.
Fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake.
You know what's
see
up,
the result
Cyclops?
right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back.
I'm just having fun. I'm on rookie.
Get off my
I'm doing rookie mode. I'm just messing around.
Darnold. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. You think about the 2 quarterbacks in this game with Darnold and Mayfield, and you think back to that draft. The talk shows
Try to strip them all.
about who would go number 1. A lot of people thought it would be Sam Darnold going number 1 and playing for these Cleveland Browns. Josh Allen, Josh Rosen also in the mix. But turns out the Browns, they would get Baker Mayfield. I think both parties pretty happy with the end result. Bell. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into
Come on, strip the ball.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Now Darnold. That's complete. It's Bell.
We'll let him score.
Down inside the 10. And Bell works his way in for a Jets touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Jets are going to retake the lead. Getting your back involved. And oh, it's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember. And now look at him go.
Yeah.
He's at the 50.
Give me that 2 points.
10. And he takes it all the way back and into the end zone for 2 points. And with that, amazingly, they'll reclaim the lead. Fielded about a yard deep. Still churning. And some room to work. He's at the 40. And it'll be an excellent return as he's all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
But when the highlight is shown of this play,
Oh, I love messing around.
all attention's going to be on the person running with the football. But how about the group as a whole, setting up that big-time return, yardage that we won't even account for in the box score, may help them win the game.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards.
You'll ever see a football game
2nd and 2.
where the score is 10-9?
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb.
Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it.
And they'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Browns are going to
Oh no, I'm giving the kicker
and a pair of
points.
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it.
Yes, 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 he got it.
He gets in.
Yes, kicker is 2 points.
Was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say, they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No.
We're just gonna full send, blitz it.
53, check 53. Watch the run, watch the run. Mike, 53.
Darnold on first down. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 41 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pumps from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Second down and goal. Darnold, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for Browns TD.
Well, that was great.
How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard.
This one clearly works.
Seibert on for the extra point. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it.
Oh, dang it.
Brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We are
I
in for a
tried.
good one as we're through one on EA Sports. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. And the Jets have got it. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen?
No.
That all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Demaryius Thomas, 40 yards. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within one score. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This is fielded at the goal line. Dances by him.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
The Browns drive about to get started. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of down pickup of 18 yards. Mayfield off the play fake, rolling to his left.
Go Baker! Go Baker!
gets him a first down. So he wanted to pass it, but that thing turned out much better.
And the crowd really responded, didn't they? They always like it better when the quarterback is scrambling around, actually takes off.
Go, Baker, go.
And that's exactly what he did.
We're going for a 65-yard pass. So 60 and then 5.
He's got it.
Wow, it worked.
Touchdown. 3 yards out. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion. This time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with
Go, Chubb.
Like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
They're all out of bounds. Oh. Wait, did they only give him 2 points? Or 1 point?
You gotta understand your situations. You're in a goal-to-go situation, and instead you're dancing around, and instead of staying at least where you were, you end up losing yards for your team.
And the Jets have got it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad
No, you're not going to get the pass
bad,
off.
just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team.
You can't even complete a pass.
They're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Darnold. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. And that is incomplete.
Wow.
Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
We'll just say it went out of bounds at the 4. I just say that.
So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now, it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Ooh, Chubb just got booped.
There for the Browns, 15 yards.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now.
Had him pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? We just saw that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his
Chubb's going to keep going.
Say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice game there. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. Brushing off to... And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
Nick Chubb, how fast are you?
As his guys will go for 2. Here's Chubb to try to run it in. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short And they'll come up empty on the try for 2.
Well, partner, since this new 2-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This will be taken about the 12. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Sam Darnold leading the offense out for their next possession.
You know what?
Point after here coming up. And they're able to cut the deficit to 12.
I think they've just removed roughing the kicker.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. The offense trots back out there. Let's turn our focus now to Nick Chubb. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he's going to lose yardage.
Dang, the kicker's so bad at throwing.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand. You want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that back. Just like my grandmother had.
Yeah.
In her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
It smells terrible.
53 is the mark. Go. Go. 53.
On first down, it's Darnold. He gets it to Thomas. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Demaryius Thomas on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert.
And they made it.
Get to the half and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left.
We're in an onside recovery.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
No, I didn't. No! Why is it every...
Baker Mayfield leads the offense out for their next possession. He hasn't had his best day. They have been good running the football, and they have the lead, though, so maybe he just personally wants to improve his play.
And that's without a doubt, because at the end of the game, he wants to feel like he had a really good hand in his team and get that done. But the bottom line is finding a way to win the game. So if you're not playing that well, but somebody else is on the team, keep going to that hot hand.
Yeah, not over yet, but looking good here in the second quarter. They run again on first down. Chubb.
Man.
He's got the first down here inside the 30.
Oh my
All the
God.
way down to the 13.
I'm just messing around.
Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
I'm doing rookie.
So we've reached halftime in a what? And okay, so
I'm
much
just
for our
messing around.
halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Wow. That looked pretty good.
Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They had a big first half.
You know, honestly, we gotta do it. Hold on, let's give Baker Mayfield some credit here.
Adjustments, kind of the key phrase.
Let's give him some.
Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory. Also, what they were saying is, don't
do we not have
expect them to
Philly?
be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack.
No.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
We're gonna have a Baker Mayfield run.
Steps away. And an alley to run.
That moment when Baker Mayfield's literally faster than your mother.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
Oh, and then he just gets bopped.
What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two.
Small step back, my guy.
After the sack on first down, Mayfield forcing
Yay.
his left.
Caught.
And that will be caught.
Wait.
Out of bounds.
I actually caught it.
Ruled incomplete here. Oh,
I was
he
joking.
almost had it for the pick.
Fullback
Great
dive.
chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, third down.
That's actually a really good play.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Oh, lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business
Do.
in the line of scrimmage. Right now on this drive.
We're making Baker throw a 70-yard field goal. 75, 73.
My goodness, it'll be a disastrous loss on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
A lot
Really, Coach?
when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And got his man.
Yes, Beckham.
And he gets it down to the 32. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's incomplete, almost intercepted. He had a great shot at picking that off in the end zone. It brings up 4th down.
Yeah, timeout.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining.
Timeout.
Still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Dude, I couldn't.
A long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And the Jets are going to get the football back.
Are they now?
Oftentimes with these gadget plays, these fakes, we focus on the offense and say, hey, they practiced this week. They were, but the defense is.
Do you want the wrath of Myles Garrett in your face?
Just look at it this way: the two owners sitting up in their boxes. One is saying, "Boy, is my team well prepared," and the other one's like, "I got to talk to my coaches. What were they thinking?"
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Give them 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a first down.
Do you want Myles Garrett to pick the ball?
Just saw him get open yet again. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. The D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling in for the sack. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job.
Like, do you want Myles Garrett to pass cover?
With no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Darnold. Throw complete to Herndon. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up.
Oh my God. Dude, I flipped the kicker. Is that a penalty?
Touchdown, Cleveland.
Dude, the kicker got flipped. Oh my God. Dude.
We'll talk about it.
Bruh. When the kicker gets destroyed. So the kicker? No, the holder, okay. But look at the holder. Dude, he said nope. The holder's just like straight chilling and then boom! Literally straight does a front flip. Oh my God, dude. Does he even get up? Yeah, he eventually gets up, like... Dude, look at this. Ooh! He didn't even care. He just went... Boom. Like, he was fine. I thought he was gonna fall, but he shoves him. So he's like, he's just casually coming in and he's like... Look at Coach. What, you happy because I yeeted their holder? Alright, that's it.
One of the dangers of the long field goal, you got to kind of hit it low and drive it. That makes it susceptible to a block here. Not only do oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only
yeah, because it flips to the kicker and it doesn't give you any time to...
Got this big lead. They said, forget one. We want two. Instead, they got zero.
Unbelievable they didn't even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you
dude, I laid out their... whatever. Their holder.
Line, oh, boy.
Is that a penalty? Flipping the holder?
Somewhere down the line.
Like, oh my God.
Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to clown him a little bit.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. That'll be taken in by Anderson. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Now a draw play. This is Bell. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Found his target. It's Anderson. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.